You too. What's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name of Boston Daily 91, and first and foremost, I want to thank you guys. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers. I seriously appreciate it. With that being said, we got a lot of things to cover today. So first off, we do have a Discord that'll be linked in the description. We also have our own Reddit page that'll also be linked in the description. You can follow us on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. It'll all be linked in the description as well. Also, I can't speak on the name, and some of you guys know why, but the dude did get exposed, and he does something like this. Any streamer, big or small, yeah, that guy, that'll also be linked in the description, so keep an eye out for those. But ZLANER proved to us that he wasn't cheating, and we need to talk about it. All right, so let's just get right into it. So ZLANER made another accusations video. So the problem with this accusations video is the dude uses 3 monitors, okay? So unless he's showing us all 3 monitors, that doesn't debunk anything, okay? Because when it comes to PC gaming, these hacks can be coded into your PC. They can be very well hidden. So unless we're seeing everything, which we're not, then that's not debunking anything. So if you really wanted to debunk the fact that you're not hacking, you would show us what's going on all 3. So I'm going to read you guys a few comments here. Let me just get them up real quick. Yeah. All right. So few comments. So the first comment goes, imagine all of these fanboys defending these YouTube/Twitch hackers. Just because they're hacking doesn't mean they're bad at the game. Sure, they're good, if not great, especially when it comes to hiding their hacks. But hacking makes them cracked out of their mind and fills their pockets with fanboy money, tournament prizes, and sponsorships. It's all for money. Don't be fooled that they're legit because of their personalities. Who wouldn't want to get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to play Warzone? All right. So with that being said, that's a great point. So he came out with that. We're going to go over. So we're not going to look for aimbot. We're not going to look for soft aim, silent aim. We're not going to look for those things. We are just going to look at patterns. Also, another thing I want to go over about this channel. Okay. I don't cheat. That's that other guy, right? The bad boy. Yeah, I don't cheat. So I understand that my knowledge for cheating isn't going to be up there, and you guys need to understand that too. So, but I do work with ATOMIKHACKS, and they have cheaters amongst their ranks, so they help me with knowledge. So we're going to go over that as well. Another thing is this channel is an awareness channel. We're bringing awareness to the topic of what's going on in Warzone. Nothing less, nothing more. Okay, so with that being said, just because you guys seen somebody's video doesn't mean everybody else seen the video. Does that make sense? So instead of sitting here in the comment section crying over peanuts, who cares? It's not your channel, and that's the greatest thing about this is it's not your channel, so you don't get to dictate how it's ran. Okay, so if I get asked by the community, because I'm a humble guy and I listen to my community, I read your guys' comments, and when you guys reach out to me on Twitter, I do respond to the DMs and things like that. I listen to what you guys want me to cover. So if a few people hit me up and it's like, hey, can you do Face Khalil, and a guy who's already done the video does the video, I'm not going to waste my time paying to watch that girl's stream and then redo the whole video. It's already there. So I'm just going to reiterate it and give credit to where it's due, because again, this is an awareness channel and we bring awareness to the topic. So if 5,000 people who never seen that video see it on my channel, guess what? That's 5,000 more people that we brought awareness to, just to get that out of the way. All right, so as I said before in prior videos, we work very closely with Atomic, so I'll leave all their stuff linked down below in the description, but I'm just going to pull up the Discord, and we are going to be going over their theory before we get into my theory about the video. So I'm just going to read you guys off this comment as we look at it. So Death, one of my boys, one of the main guys from Atomic, he says, so we all know ZLANER cheats, and today is about proving that. He claims to have 3 monitors, 1 right, 1 middle, 1 left. This last stream, he barely looked right, but was constantly responding to chat at every chance. How did he do that without looking at his chat monitor? I'll tell you how. He moved that right monitor to the far left and set up another device for chat and had hacks running on his far left monitor. He was horrible for most of his stream due to the radar and ESP being further away than his close left monitor. Notice how he has no recoil at all. That's just because his hack provider he uses is a private provider who customizes cheats per person and made his natively support a controller with no third-party app required. So we're going to come back over here and blah, 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 blah. All right. So with that being said, that's his theory. Okay. That's one theory. We're just getting minds working here. Okay. Now, for me, I believe that he might have been running hacks. He might not have, but I possibly believe that he turned. Now, understand that there are more hacks than just one. So even though he wasn't using the ESP or radar hack, he could have still been running the no recoil hack, which means he is still hacking. But we're not going to get into all that today. What we are going to get into is we're going to look at his gameplay versus the gameplays that he had when he was comfortable, before he had to bring this to light, before he had to make this video, the way he ran his game before and how he ran his game now. Okay, so before he had all knowledge of where everybody is, and now in this gameplay we're going to show you the one that happened last night where he showed his left monitor. He noticed how he's not looking left at all. Okay, rarely ever does he look left. He's completely focused on the game. He doesn't rush into buildings like he used to, and he is pulling up his heartbeat, and he's actually heart beating, which he never did before. Gameplay is completely different. So I think that he turned the cheats off, tried to run game without them, and he tried to get like a 40 bomb or 50 bomb to kind of shut people up. Now, let's get this understood. Just because people hack doesn't mean that they don't die, and just because they hack doesn't mean that they're not good. ZLANER is a good player, and without hacks I do believe he could still stomp on the game. Now, with that being said, that doesn't change the fact that he does hack. So if you hack, then you're going to get these 50, 40, 30 kill gameplays way more often than not, which is going to bring in more dollars, which is what all of this is about. So keep that in mind moving forward. So we're just going to get right into the video so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about and how this doesn't prove anything. And until he gives us 3 monitors to look at, because that's what he uses, then we don't have the proof that we need. So the dude is still cheating, and I'm going to show you guys very well how things differ. So let's just get right into that, shall we?
Relocating the safe zone.
Now, mind you, all we're doing in this video is we are looking for patterns. Notice how he's actually using his heartbeat, when before he never would use his heartbeat, and he would just look to the left and know where everybody is. Like, oh my God, all the enemies are in this area. No UAV, no heartbeat. How do you know? You know what I mean? Now he's using his heartbeat because hacks are off. This is a tall tale sign of what's going on. Now notice how he uses heartbeat before entering the building, never happens, and how he's entering the building cautiously because he doesn't really know where this enemy is, so he has to play cautious, okay? Keep that in mind.
He jumped off, dude. And he just got beamed out of the sky, guaranteed. By this shitter.
All right. So he's heartbeating a lot more than he ever does. So let's go. All right. So let's understand that the UAVs and the heartbeat sensors are used as a cover up, right? So let's take a look at, with the hacks on, normal ZLANER gameplay and how he enters buildings and how he has no care at all. So let's take a look at that.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Oh.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
Notice how he just knows which corners to turn and where to go without any UAV or any heartbeat. Like, there was a dude in that building He didn't need the heartbeat before going in there. How does he know where he is? That's right, hacks. Pay attention. That's normally how ZLANER enters buildings. So you can go back and watch the live stream yourself and see the difference in gameplays when he's trying to debunk the hacks and when he's actually trying his hardest without the hacks on to get good gameplays versus when he has the hacks on. It's two different gameplays. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this pans out moving forward. Again, notice how he'll continue to look left. If he does, we'll see. All we can do is wait and watch. But you guys, I mean, you guys see it for yourself. So, motherfucker. Okay, so we're right here. We're going to be showcasing where he got 56 kills. Okay, and we're not going to zoom in and do all that extra stuff. I've done it enough to where you guys at this point know what to look for. So let's just get right into it. And also look at how he goes into buildings and how he pushes people and how he doesn't use his heartbeat, how he still looks to the left, and how he knows where everybody is all the time. This right here is gameplay with hacks on. Okay, when he's not worried about trying to prove to his fan base that he's not hacking because he doesn't care because you guys are giving him money. All right, so this is with hacks on.
Whole team up here.
I find in deeper too.
Move on my waypoint.
All right, notice no heartbeat, no nothing. All right, so let's just continue on. He knows exactly where this dude is, knew exactly where to push, right?
Just want to find a buy here.
I mean, if you want to play for you, like you're on the heater here. We're chilling.
Yeah, there's people fighting like I think it was there
Up top,
before.
yeah, over there.
Oh,
Please disregard.
We've got gas moving in. Enemy soldier incoming.
Great shot.
All right, now notice how he was getting ready to use the throwing knife, but then seeing through the hacks that dude was coming, so he instantly took that off, started shooting. So, all right, that's just speculation, right? So let's just take a look at, let's see. Oh, no. All right, cool, we're back. We froze a little bit, sorry about that. So let's just take a look at how he plays with the hacks off when he's trying to debunk what's his face and myself and everybody else doing this. So let's just take a look. So we're gonna sit back and relax.
I'm just gonna drop in here.
All right, now for those of you that don't know, that little blue thing right there is his eye tracker. It's not hacks. Okay, so let's just make note of that, so we are very clear and very transparent at the very start of the video before we really dive into this.
Let's go.
Enemy soldier incoming. Target to us. Get to work.
Now, mind you, take a look and see how many times he doesn't look left. And he actually does look left, but it's out of habit, okay, from doing it so much from running these hacks. But he very much, I put it in the middle, so he's warmed up, and you know what I mean, he's kind of into it, just to show you guys that he is very focused on his game and not looking to the left or checking his Discord or his OBS, right? Quote unquote.
wow.
Shit on. Will this be the lobby, chat? Will this be the lobby?
So he's talking about, will this be the lobby? So he's possibly still getting into bot lobbies, which also is still cheating. But what he's looking for to do here is he's looking to get that 40 bomb, that 50 bomb, so he can debunk, which I'm not saying he's not capable of this, but he is capable of this with hacks on more often than not without. You know what I mean? So especially if you're getting into lobbies with bots, you're very capable of dropping 50 bombs. We're very capable of doing this, but us, the normal player, which is what I stand up for. And I just want to make a side note. We don't endorse cheats. We don't endorse cheating. We just work with cheaters to get knowledge. So I know in one of my videos I said, let's get cheats to break the game. That was just a theory because at this point I don't know what else to do. So I just throw theories out and we just we bring awareness to what's going on. So he's looking to get that high kill game. So let's continue to watch.
Dude, you're fucking me. Dude, you're kidding me.
Okay, so perfect example of before his gameplay, he would have knew exactly where that dude was and he would have lasered. See, so right off rip, you can tell a huge difference in gameplay. So let's just continue on. Let's go back and look at with hacks on, and then we'll come back to with hacks off. All right, so notice also at the top right, he's already at 24 kills, right? This is with hacks on, okay? Two different ZLANERs. All right, so if he had to play without hacks on, he's going to consistently get shit on all the time, a lot more than he does with them, which is going to be less money, which is going to be less entertaining for his viewers. So just kind of give you guys a perspective on why these hacks are being used and why they're being hidden from you and why you're not being told about the secret language of how to be good at Call of Duty. It's not the amount of hours you put into the gameplay, okay? Also, a good thing to note, these hacks can be tweaked. They can be shut off at the click of a button. They can be made stronger. They can be made weaker, things like that. So just understand all of that. So when we're going forward with this video. Oops.
No, you're a fucking you're
try.
another guy there.
Okay, bro,
I
go
thought there was
back in
only
there,
one
we'll-
more.
All right, so boom, he gets wrecked. So let's go back over here without the hacks. And let's fast forward a little bit.
Where?
Okay. He's getting
Let me
in.
order this food. He's got.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
All right, let's go. Someone bought a loadout over into my.
All right, so this is without hacks. So also he buys UAVs and he doesn't make callouts without having the UAV. Like he used to make callouts when not having a UAV. Now he doesn't make callouts without having UAV. So this is great because this means we're being heard and he knows that we're onto him. So that's why he felt the need to even do this in the first place. So we're going to go over all of this, but just watch.
You left, I just heard.
No left peeking at all. So you mean to tell me he doesn't need to check to see if he's muted? He doesn't need to look at his OBS, right? Okay. Not anymore, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see going forward once he feels like he debunked all of us, right? Because that's how he feels now, to watch how his gameplay goes back to the norm, which the norm is having hacks on. So
Right on the buy. Right on the building next to the buy. Top floor. Gonna jump up here on the window. Daddy. He's got Daddy as well, sounds like.
UAV overhead.
Really? I mean, really? Seriously, is this taking place right now? Third party right here? Really? Unbelievable, man.
So again, when he's got the hacks on, he is never really, he does get shit on sometimes because that's going to happen, but not at the consistent basis like he is now. So let's just keep watching this because this is where we need to be.
He probably got the second guy too because he
So,
had I
Fast
had that
forward
guy.
a little bit.
Obvious. Too obvious. I mean, you're too predictable.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Peek it. I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you want to.
Now notice how he's looking around and he's more aware of his surroundings because he has to be, because right now he is trying his hardest to debunk these accusations and put on the best gameplay he can possibly put on without hacks.
Let's go get this bounty and hunt it. Hunt it. Car rolling up.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
This guy got out of his vehicle. Are you kidding me?
Loadout drop headed your way. Contact! Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I don't know how I just switch weapons, but
Target neutralized. Well done.
it's not what I meant to do. I don't know why you're picking up a most wanted in a solo game, but I mean, to each their own, I guess. I'll never know.
This has been Boston Daily 91. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you liked the video down below in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about all this. This has been ZLANER's Left Monitor Looks Debunked. The dude is still hacking. Don't be fooled. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.